Right then guys, back in the garden, back to handheld. My little mini tripod thing I bought broke, rubbish, one of the legs fell off, so got to get that sorted. Right, just a quick look around the garden, show you what's going on. So, carrot box is full, that's going to get watered and probably cored at the weekend. 3 beds are ready, got a few cat poos to dig up, if you can see there. Onion bed, just needs fertilising, a few bits adding to it now, and I've got some more wood to build a better shape of frame than I did last year. This is the first Kelsey onion that I put to seed that went rotten. This was the one that was kept inside for storage, so I've just peeled everything back, and you can see it's split into, is it 3? Yeah, there's one at the back there as well. It's split into 3. Look, show you that. There's 2 there. Take you around the other side. There's another one just there. So what I've done, stripped off all the gunk because it was horrible, and I just buried the pot in the ground. This has been outside for, I don't know, 2 months. I thought it'd given up, but it's still little shoots coming out, so stuck it in the ground to see what happens. The other 2 are in here. These are the 2 that were stored in my shed around the side of the house, so a lot cooler temperatures. They are still chucking out flutes, even though, look, you can see just there, this one that looks like that might be rotten, and they are a bit soft. They're all splitting again. I've peeled them back again today, and this one over here, that's definitely split into 3. I can feel it. Just need to pull some more of that skin back and get the air to it. I've never successfully done this, so I'm getting further than I did last year. Right, lastly, greenhouse. There's all my onions. 60 Red Baron, which I managed to pick up the other day because our local shop was out of them, and then the rest of them are Sturon. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we've got 90 Sturon. Oh no, 89 Sturon. God, how OCD is that? So we've got 149 eating onions, and we're still eating them from last year anyway. Garlic, which I think is Casablanca, but I'm going to go back down the shop where I bought it and check because I lost the label. That's flying away. Look at the roots on this. They want to go in the ground, but they're going down the allotment and it's not ready yet. So, and then in here we got Golden Gourmet shallots in this tray here, and also those 3 at the back there, they're Golden Gourmet, and these are the 3 remaining Kelsey onion sets that I made from last year. If you look back on my videos, you'll see I kept back 4 plants in the 1 litre pots and put them out in the poly onion cover and just kept them in there and kept them alive, and that's what I got. And they're proper rooted as ready. You can, they all went in at the same time. They won't move. The shallots move a little bit more, but the onion sets, yeah, see, they're not still quite taken, but they definitely rooted. So sorry about that. So all looking good. This is the Shane Walsh experiment versus Mick Poultney with the old fertilisers. This one's Shane's, this one's Mick's. You can see no sign of life yet, but not expecting that for a couple of weeks because they're buried right down at the bottom. So we'll see if the fast growth fertiliser beats the Mick Poultney. It's now Tuesday the 14th of March. Got a day off because the wife's gone to the Cheltenham Horse Racing Festival, so I'm about to do some catching up, and I thought I'd share with you what I'm going to be doing, or some of what I'm going to be doing this year. Obviously, sweet candle carrots for the show, they're not going to get done today though. What else I did buy from Medwins was some Pablo beetroot. Going to try that. Apparently that's supposed to be good for the shows. Carmen F1 cucumber, again good for the shows. What I am sowing today is my tough ball onions. I'm going to do a tray. What I did this morning, went out and managed to get If you can see that, look, $4.99. I've got 3 40 cell trays with propagator lids. There was actually 4 lids in the pack, so only 3 of the trays though. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing them today. I'll show you that in a minute. Tomatoes I'm going to do San Marzano, which is a what they call it, it's an Italian plum tomato, and I want that because I like to make sun-dried tomatoes. Obviously Shirley for the show, Sweet Million, which I did last year, which I thought had blight if you look back on the older videos, but I'm going to treat that a bit better this year. And then I've got some Alicante that left over, I'm going to do them. Bought some peas this morning, some Kelvedon Wonder. I think Muddy Boots does them, so I'm going to maybe do them today. And then I'm going to sow 2 trays of tough ball onions with 2 seeds in each cell, so that'll be 160 seeds, and I'll prick out the weaker ones. And then in the last tray of 40 I'm going to do various different stuff. Some little gem lettuce from last year, some salad bowl lettuce that I bought the other day from the shop, and then I bought this beginner's lettuce. Really easy to grow, it was cheap, so I bought it, and then it turns out it's Webb's Wonderful, which I'm not sure if it's Dan or Muddy Boots does that, but I'm going to try some of that. And then you've got the classic iceberg, and I'm going to sow my first lot of cabbages, which I did last year, same seeds, Delight Ball F1, they were amazing for coleslaw. And then I'm going to sow some broccoli, which is Stromboli, that's an F1 as well. And if I've got any room left, I'm going to sow some cherry bell radish as well. So I think that's about it. Right, I'm going to go and fill up 3 of these seed trays with some Levington's F2 plus S. And while I do that, I'll show you a clip that Muddy Boots kindly sent me of the interview that he did with me and Aaron at Mick Pulteney's talk, where Aaron got Mick over to his allotment society, and Mick did a talk on raised beds. So I went over because I'm not far from him, and Muddy Boots was doing the filming, and he wanted to do an interview with me and Aaron. So I'll show you the clip now while I go and fill this stuff up with dirt, and then I'll come back to you when I've sown or am sowing the seeds. Sweet.
These 2 guys you'll recognise, Aaron and Pete. Hello chaps.
Welcome Nigel, good to see you mate.
Well done for arranging this, Aaron. I remember you talking about this almost a year ago at the very last Edible Garden show.
That's right.
And so it's finally come to fruition. It's half time now, Mick's done his talk, how do you think it's gone?
Everyone, you can tell everyone's really infused. Mick's got a style about him that's so knowledgeable that you can't not be impressed, can you?
You think it confused anybody with the Black Country twang?
No, I don't think so at all.
and it's surprised to see you here, Pete. You're not far away here.
No, I live in Banbury, so I'm only about half an hour away.
Right, so you're in.
Been to see Aaron a few times, so.
Yeah, oh, you've seen Mick a few times as well, I believe. Yeah. So when was you going to see some videos of you guys again? Because you've been a bit quiet just recently.
I do actually have 3 videos that I've been working on, and I need to finish because they're showing what's been happening. There will be videos from me. I just need to get them finished and get them up.
Have you had time to get down the plot recently at all?
I've been on my plot a bit. I mean, at the moment, the last couple of weeks, the ground's been too frozen. Yeah, I have been up there, and there is going to be an Aaron's allotment this year. Right. It's just taking me a little while to get it all up there.
And how about you, Pete? What are you doing these days?
Yeah, I've done a couple of short ones, and I'll be popping on my show on News Kelsey's probably.
And how's your season going so far?
Slower than last year.
Right. Have we got success, do you think, on our plate on the show bench?
Yeah, well, we're going to go for at least what we got last year.
So you said earlier that you might be at Malvern or something showing?
I'm going to do Banbury, Bucks County show, and if that goes well, then yeah, I'll go to Malvern. Not in the National though, probably in the Open.
Okay, right. So it's good to see you guys.
You too.
I think I'm going to have a little cup of tea now, and I'll catch up with Mick a bit later. See you later.
Take care.
Right then, that's the 160 tough ball onions sowed. They will go in the propagator until they appear, and then they will go out in the greenhouse, because apparently they do what they say on the tin. Tough ball, they can handle a cold greenhouse. Right, time to crack on with the rest of the sowing. Right then, that's the first sowing of 2017 for me, apart from the show onions. Row of 5 little gem, 2 seeds per station. Salad bowl lettuce, that's got about 4 or 5 per station because it's cut and come again. Iceberg lettuce, 2 per station. Webb's Wonderful, 2 per station. Delight ball, 2 per station, that's the cabbage. And then we've got the broccoli stromboli, 2 per station. And then 3 per station for all of the cherry bell. Someone at the door, typical. Yeah, that was the postman. Yeah, and like I said, and lastly, 3 per station, a cherry bell radish. So I'll put the lid on those. Hopefully these lids that will come with it. There's 2 there. Go on there. Not quite, but I'll push the labels down a bit more, and then that can go in the grow cover, and then we're done. Right, turn the camera around, come back to you. Right, one last thing before I go, or before I sign off. I tried chitting some seeds out of a lemon, and look at those. These 2, a bit further behind, but this one, you can make that outlet. It's not going to focus. Actually started to form leaves in the pot. It won't focus. Oh, there they are, look. Can you see them just there? So I'm going to pop them on and we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated. Right, that's it from me today. Like I say, day off, so got some seeds sown. Going to tidy all this mess up. And oh look, these were the Carolina Reaper seeds that I won from Lee Harrington. I'll just show you that. You can see that. These 2 had rotted off. That was the only kind of viable looking seed I found, and there's nothing coming out of it. Not Lee's fault, because he's got them going, he germinated them. I think I had them too wet, so never mind. Bit too late to do chilies now, but I'm going to go pot around the garden. I might even put my garlic out in the garden. I was going to put it down the allotment, but I think I'm going to put it in the garden because it didn't fare too well down there last year. So right, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please like, subscribe, and peace.